Hello everybody and welcome back to another Xeqqed video. Did you miss me? I hope to be coming back to you guys a little bit more frequently now, but, I'm busy, we're all busy, so, maybe I'll come every once in a while, but, this should be a little fun one, because I'm hoping to upgrade some of these pieces of gear today with the massive amount of, chests I've got here. Let's go through them. So I got some ember chests. I actually won these in it's like kind of those spin events for the stupid diamond store. So I won these, and then, of course, I've got the lovely astrolite chests, and these are the ones that I like. So I got my castle star scrolls, where I can get the lovely astrolite. I'm not doing a stream, but I think this should still do pretty adequate. You guys will still see what happens, and you'll still see my sadness when I inevitably get something bad. So let's keep going down here. Got the astrolite chest, and I've gotten some overlord chests over the times. I've been here in the lovely MH. Then a ton of astrolite chests, just the normal ones, as you know. Guildfest selection chests. I hadn't seen that yet. We'll have to look at that when I get down there. Then I got the normal astrolite selection chests, of course. And some random stuff that I'm probably not going to touch. Alright, let's see here. So you see somebody familiared me, so we've been doing some good fighting. I'm eating food right now, so I better put my chest plate on. But that's actually one of the things that I would love to work on, but I don't have enough mains. So I'm just going to focus on the other pieces of gear with the normal astrolite. I thought about saving it up, but, I guess depending on how much I get, I might save some up, but it's not going to be worth it, I don't think. So, here's a sneak peek for you guys, but, I said I was going to do something, and I did something. I expect the video for this soon. Finally don't have to wear this thing anymore. Got me and my lovely robot. I know some of you guys said you're not a huge fan of the robot, but I like him. And I think some of you guys would like him as well. So we gotta appreciate it. Okay? Alright, very good. So today, let's see, what do I want to upgrade? I'd love to get this sword a little bit higher. Probably not to 12, yeah, definitely not to 12, but maybe to 10, 9, set some goals. Ghastly Cane, love to get this a little bit higher. Let's see, how's the astrolite doing on this? Ooh. Maybe it'll get a little bit higher. I don't remember what astrolite chest it comes in, but not looking too good there. Alright, let's see what else we've got. What else can I work on? Helmet. I mean, I'd like to get everything to 12 before I take anything to 15. We could upgrade it, but I don't think I will. Beast Helm, I will probably put some astrolite into this if it's in one of the decent, one of the ones that I use less, one of the chests that I use less. It has got to have something to it, because having a beast helm that's 5 is just ridiculous on an account like this. Just ridiculous. And then the wormbone coronet, have to upgrade that too. It really needs help, like a lot of help. There's no reason for this not to be 15. This is a cheap piece of gear. Alright, let's keep on going down here. Chest plates, nothing I want to work on. I don't want to upgrade this thing any further because I don't want to use it anymore. So, that's done with that. And then these boots, nah, I don't think I'll take them to 15. I could take them to 15, but I don't really want to. Storm Tassets, don't think I'll upgrade those. And I probably will upgrade these if I can. Offhand, I think this comes in the same pack as something I'm already going to work on, so probably not. Yeah, probably not. And then Champ Offhand, probably should put some into this. Maybe get it up to 6 or 7, just to, make it not quite so disgusting. The champ pieces of this account are just so bizarre. You see, like, you got 6 Faith, then you got a 3 Champ Offhand. It's so weird. Alright, let's see. This cup, it's not even going to be close by the end. Not even close. But I would still love to get it, further on the way to 15, because 14 cup with the 15 cup is just not working out for me. I'd like to get it a little bit higher, and I'm not going to touch this Faith. I'm just not going to, because it's so expensive, and it'll be one of the last pieces of gear I work on because of it. I'm still really happy that this account had it, but it's just crazy expensive. And then maybe, maybe put some into the Rowdy Resolve, maybe put a little bit into the Light Ring. We'll see. Some champ chests. We can open some champ chests. Let's do 25 at a time. 25, nothing. Ooh, Epic main. Okay, I'll take an epic. I'll take an epic. Very much so. Nothing. Nothing. Gold from 3. Come on, gold from 3. Nothing. It's worth a shot, right? Worth a shot. Okay, let's see. Some Slayer chests. I don't need anything from the Slayer set. Like, at all. Let's see. Is there anything I need to do with these blasts? Yeah, I already said I do the cup, do the helmet, maybe the cane if I can, offhand. Let's see. Range set. I could take the main hand to 15. Probably pretty easily. Yeah, we could do that. See about that. Let's see. What else could we do here? Boots, offhand. I think I'll get the other cup to 15 before I work on these. It's so funny. Just one. Level 1. Alright. And the cav set. Not much to do here. Maybe the main hand. Rowdy Resolve, maybe. Not much to do. Not much to do with the cav set. I'd like to get this this cav offhand changed to the boomerang, but the boomerang's not 12 yet. Or not mythic yet, so it can't even get to 12. So, there we go. Alright, let's keep going down the list. I don't think I need another cup, but we can open these chests. You never know. 27. Nope. 27, come on. Okay, 1. Come on. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, come on. We can do better. We can do better than this. Okay, I'm gonna have to change from 27. That hurts me. Let's do 50. 50. Boom. Nope. Not gonna do that again. That sucked. 14. Nope. Bad. Luck. Hopefully luck will be better with the real chests. Let's hope that's the case. Oh, okay. Another blue. Okay, nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Okay, that was pretty it's pretty terrible. Some ember chests. Let's see how many embers we got. Yeah, not a ton. But I don't really have anything going to mythic right now, so it's okay. Don't need any embers. But I'm not going to say no to them. 20. Woo, okay. Maybe that's a sign of luck. 1 gold. Nothing. Another gold. Okay. Maybe this is a good sign. Then again, I don't want to use all my luck on this, so hopefully that won't happen. Oh, another gold. Okay, hopefully I have more luck to go around than just what's happening here. Okay, see this? Oh, wow. Wow. Now that may be the best drop I have ever seen from an ember chest. Look at that. 3 from 20. 3 golds from 20. That's just insane. Wow. And that's right before the end, too. We only got 10 more. Huh. Well, I was not at all expecting that to be so incredible. Wow. Now, these won't even match up to that, I'm sure, but let's... Well, you know, 11's not nothing. 11's not nothing. We'll leave those there. Alright, let's keep going back into it here, see? Alright, what does this have? It's got Frostwing, Snow Beast, Terrathorn, Jade. Now, Jade, I think I should probably put all of this in Jade, really. Yeah, this is probably all going Jade. As much as I want to get one of those Blight Rings up a little bit, let's see how we're doing on a Blight Ring. Let's see. I mean, it'd be nice to have a 15 Blight Ring. Am I using any in the range set? No, I'm not using any in the range. See, no, I can't make sense of it. I'm gonna put it all in the in Frostwing. No, no, we're not gonna put any of it in Frostwing. Never Frostwing. Oh man, if you guys were here, you'd be roasting me. It's okay, you can roast me in the comments. Be sure you let me know what I'm doing good and what I'm not doing well. I just got a new microphone for you guys, so we just need to see how it's going, if it sounds good. I noticed in editing, the other one was popping a ton, and I was like, oh my god, this is awful. Sorry you guys had to listen to that, so hopefully this will be a little bit better. It's a little bit higher quality, but I keep smacking the thing. I've not used to it yet. It's a lot bigger. All right, Jade Worm. Let's go. I'm just going to spam this because, you know, no one needs to see this. All right, let's do it. Well, that took a few seconds for you, but it took a lot longer than a few seconds for me, so just be glad that I didn't make you suffer through that. All right, let's get here. Let's throw the range set on just so we can see how it's going to look. So I can't tell you guys enough how much I hate this chest plate, so I'm going to pretend like I'm not using that chest plate, because this one still is a lot worse. It's not even mythic. So let's just pretend that this chest plate is not what I'm wearing. Okay? Perfect. Let's see. We need to bring this coronet up, probably even before I max this. Let's see. So that's going to give 6%. How much is this coronet going to give? Yeah, one level of this cornet's going to give 2%. Yeah, we're gonna do the coronet. Let's do this. Max. Boom. Yeah, it's everybody's favorite offer. You can get 32 Astrolite for 40 USD. Now, does anyone actually want this deal? I'll wait. No, none of you want this deal because this is a terrible, terrible deal. Moving on. All right. Let's keep going up here. Maybe we can get it to 10. 10, maybe even 11. All right, 9. Count with me, guys. Let's do, there we go. 10. Oh, do we jamble? Do we jamble? You're not here to tell me no. But I'm not going to do it. Because you guys got mad at me last time I did it. Talents. Yep, we're in the talents. Okay, let's see how high this range stat's doing. Okay. I don't think it was, correct me. Of course, you guys saw the overview. I don't think it was 1,400 before. I'm not sure how that added so many percentages. But, I'm not going to complain. Very good. Wait, can I do... Oh, I have to jamble this. I'm sorry. If it doesn't work out, such is life. C'est la vie, as the French say, but I have to do this. I'm sorry. Oh! And that is why we don't gamble, people. That is why we do not gamble. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I cannot use regular Astrolite on a worm rod. That's so foul. That should be illegal if it's not. Alright, well, range stat's 1,400 now because of that. Put this champ chest plate on just so I don't eat, mountains of food. Alright, let's see what's going on with this Astrolite chest. So, this has pretty much all of the things in it. So it has, unfortunately, Blackwing, Saberfang, and Bon Appetit. So I guess now I understand why he didn't have any of the Saberfang done, because he was saving it all up for those cups. Yeah, these cups are crazy expensive. 712 normal Astrolite if you were to do it, and it's only 2%, 4% total increase. A little bit of HP, not much HP. Yeah, that is quite the level up, and I don't know if that is gonna work. I might should do the Beast Helm. Let's see. A couple of levels of Beast Helm. Probably do 3 or 4 levels. So let's say 3%.5 each time. No, not 1.5%. Maybe a percent each time. So 3% versus on the way to 4%. I mean, it's just it's just trade-off. What do we think? What do we think? You're not here to tell me, but what do we think? I think I'm gonna put it in the cup. We're gonna be a little boring today for some reward later. All right, let's put it in the cup just so that we can get on the way to having the cup done. All right, here we go. There we go. Finally. All right, let's get back onto the stuff. Okay, let's see here. So that's, of course, not going to do really anything now, but later on I'll thank myself. So that's a little more than a third. Like a little more than a third. 41% versus, 0%. So essentially I have to do this 2 more times before I get that cup to 15. And that hurts. Really does hurt. Makes me sad, but I'm gonna just withstand it. Alright, let's see. What do we want from here? Hoot Claw, we will need eventually. We cannot use it now. Cotaragor, yeah, could use Cotaragor. That would help us get that silly Ghastly Cane up. And then Gorilla. So, let's see, what should we do? Let's see, what will be the most helpful? So this cane could get closer to 15. That'd give us some good inf. Or we could do the Rowdy Resolve. We should get a little bit higher on Cav. Not a lot higher on Cav, actually. So I don't know if that would be. I don't know if that'd be a good transition. Let's see. Let me think here. I think we should probably put it into Kataragor, right? Because Hoot Claw, we're a while away, and I want to see some pretty quick benefits. So let's put it. You know what? Let's do half Kataragor, half Gorilla, and then that way we'll have a little bit of benefit on both sides. Might have to jamble on one. Yeah, I might have to jamble on one. That'd be fine. So let's do here. Alright, that's 19. It was not quite half. I lied to you a little bit. I just wanted to get one level. Let's do one level on this Rowdy Resolve. Boom. Alright. Now I think we can do one level on the cane. Yep, Ghastly Cane, one level. That is going to be... Oh, I didn't remember about this. We could do some with this, too. That'd be fun. Alright, let's get one level here, so I'll count 24. 24. Alright, let's see if we can get it here. 2480. Oh, I'll do one more, because you know if I do any less than 100, it'll take me down, so I'll do one more. Silly game. Alright, let's get here. We'll do Ghastly Cane, one level up. See, now the question is, with those extra Ashlight pieces, do I have enough to do yet another... Yeah, I think I have enough to do one more level, too. And then that'll get the cane to 12, so, you know, old max. Yeah, 26. 26 will do it. Perfect. So let's take it from the alls first. Wonderful. Now we're going to do all of the rest of these into it. And that should give us enough, plus a little bit spare. Alright, here we are. Time to get into our cane, getting it up to 12. So remember, this is old max. It's not max anymore, but it used to be max. And we're gaining quite a bit of infantry attack every time we go up one, so happy to see that. Here we go, boom. And now, let's see. Yeah, 10% jamble. I like the 20, 30, 40% jambles. I don't much like the 10% jambles. So now we get to the real fun of it all. That is the Brilliant Astrolight chest. So as you see, we've got 311. Let's see what we'll get from these 1700 chests. Keeping in mind that the primary goals are going to be, I'll put this on so I don't eat my food away. This sword, this offhand, and maybe the boots. I'd like to get the sword closer to 15. Probably will not get to 15 today, but maybe 10, maybe 12. So let's do it. Okay. Let's start with a little bit of 25. 25 is a good number. Okay, 2. 1. Okay. None. Okay, that means we'll change from 25. Let's go to 21. None. We'll give one more chance. Still none. Change from that. Let's do 20. Nope, 25 again. 27. Maybe 27 will go with something. 2. 2 is not bad. Nothing is bad. We'll change from that. Let's do 38. 38. Yep. Okay, one more chance. 2. All right. And none. So, you know, when we get none, we got to change. You know, I hate doing the big ones, but let's do a big one. Let's do 100. And if it gives me nothing, of course I will not repeat it. If it gives me something, then maybe I'll repeat it. Oh, wow. That is hot garbage. Okay. Never again. Never again. 57. 2. Okay. Really bad. Okay, no. 12. Maybe 12 will give us something. Nothing. Okay. Still nothing. I'll give it one more try, because it's just 12. Okay. 12's not it either. 20. 21. 20 to 21. Okay. Nothing. 1. Nothing. Okay, not 21 anymore. Let's satisfy your desires. 6, 9. You know. 3. That's not very good, but it's not bad. It's not bad. 3 again, but I did get 64 star scrolls, so that's not nothing. Do one more. 2. Yeah, 2 is not enough. Let's just do 20. Do 20 for a little while. 20. Okay, nothing. Wow, that's like somehow worse than nothing. Nice. I guess we won't be doing 20. Let's go 21. 21. Okay. Okay. 2. Oop, I didn't mean to click that. Whoops. Okay. 1. Give you one more chance to redeem yourself. That's some star scrolls. Okay, fine. One more chance. No. Okay. See, none of them can keep going. None of them can keep the good streak going. So we got to move on. Got to get moving. 54. 3. Not good enough from 54 chests. 20. Wow. Okay. That, I'm thinking that there should be 60 up here. 60 astrolite. I think they might have just misclicked. The numbers weren't right. Okay, wow. It was actually that bad. Okay, let's open some assault jewel chests. Okay, that was terrible too. Wow. Let's, today is not a very good day for these chests. Let's keep going. Hoping that it will be better. We haven't done anything in the 30s. No, we have. Haven't done 70. I don't know. Maybe. Nope, not. Haven't done 70, and I'm not going to do it again, because that was awful. How about 14? Why not? Terrible. One more try, because it's such a low number. Still terrible. Okay, the numbers are not with me tonight. 20. Okay, no. 20 again. No. I have faith. One more. Nope. Shouldn't have faith. Why would I have faith? This game always takes the faith. Why would I ever have faith in this game? 27. No. 7 again. 1. Alright. It is really not looking hot for for these chests today. Let's hope that at some point we will get a little bit better. Come on now. Let's do 28. Nope, not 128. Let's do 28. Terrible. Terrible. But at least it's consistent at 1. And we lose our consistency. Okay. 374. So let's do 37. No. Okay. Let's do 33. 2. Okay. I can accept that. 304. Let's do 30. 1. Okay. I will take consistently mediocre. 27. 1. Okay. At least we're getting something now. That's better than the nothing I find myself getting quite often. Let's do 24. Okay, we lost it. 10. 10 even. Can't go wrong with 10. Yeah, and 10 given 1, honestly, is not going wrong. Okay, another 1. Not wrong at all. Okay, that was really wrong. That was awful. Okay. One more try. No, we're back to 1. Okay, that means we keep going. Nope. Lost it. Alright, 20. Final 20. Okay. 19. Let's just go down the numbers. Nope. Maybe 18 will do better. Okay, a little bit better. Maybe 17 will do even better. Yep. Okay. I like this strategy. I like this. Nope. Maybe 15 will do better. Nope. Oh, come on now. Come on. Do better for me, please. 14. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. 13. Terrible. 41. Oh, yep. Should have just waited. Could have been worse. Not much worse, but still, it can always be worse, guys. always be worse. All right, let's see here. So what can we actually do? We did not get much more than the original number that we had, unfortunately. So we don't have much more than 300. We got 374. So that's like a level and a half on the sword. Let's see. We got a few diamonds left. Not enough though. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay. We'll do something. We'll still do something. This sword is really the problem. I don't know why the sword is such low level when everything else is so high level. Let's put a level on the sword. Level on the sword. Boom. Okay. Level on the sword. I would jamble if you guys were here, I would jamble that, but I'm not going to jamble it because, you know, I'd hate to be sad alone. Like to be sad together. Let's put a little bit more on this champ offhand because it's embarrassing that it's so low. Boom. And then boom again. And because, you know, I hate happiness, let's gamble 25 Astrolite on no, not the Terror Lash. What am I doing? Let's not do that with the Terror Lash. Where is that Superman at? There it is. The worm sword. Let's gamble 25 on this. Alright, for all the marbles, 60%. Can we do it? Just to get 2 more range attack. Can we do it? Can we do it? Boom. Come on, come on. Yeah! I mean, still a waste of Astrolite, but yeah. Alright. Let's see if we made any good improvements here. So we now got the sword that's level 8. Now got this level 5. It was 3. I'm still not too happy about the progress. Let's see what that makes the mixed stats. Oh, I don't think I'm in Fury anymore. Not in Fury anymore. Oh, come on. Sure, scout a tile. I don't tile hit, but I will scout a tile. Let's see what our stats are now. Ooh, I like it. I like it. 1126, 952, and 1205. 757 army HP. 397 attack. But what I normally sit in, actually, because I'm holding food right now, is this chest plate. I know it's gold, so it's disgusting. But let's see what it looks like. Okay. All thousands. No complaint there. All thousands. And about the same HP. Same attack. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's look at the inf now, because the inf should be significantly higher. So I think it was like 1460 something. Let's see what it is now. 1470 something. Okay, so probably, you know, you guys watch the overview again. Maybe 10 or so % increase. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Didn't put any on the Beast Helm. Really, really wanted to. But, you know, I mean, we got to work for the bigger things. And the bigger thing is this Ambrosial Cup. This miserable, miserable cup that is going to cost literally a family fortune to upgrade. So we're going to have to take our time with that because it's ridiculous. These, I hope sometime I will get champ boots and eliminate these things. It's 630 base stat for inf, and I'm using storm pass. It's just not appropriate. There's nothing wrong with it if you guys have this piece. But this account should not have this piece as the inf boots. Didn't get to put anything on this because I think it had, you know, the Astrolite for the Dragonwing Talons. I think it was either in the Bon Appetit or something else that I needed. Got a few levels on this. I was happy to see that. 2 levels on this cane, I think, if I remember correctly. As I said, a couple levels on that. Range, got some good improvements with range. We got 10 on the helm now, 13 on the main hand now. Nothing on the offhand, because again, there was some overlap in the Astrolites. Nothing on this stupid cup or the boots. And we're pretending I'm not wearing that chest plate, but we're up to 14. Pretty good for the range. Cav, we had 1 level up on the Rowdy Resolve and 1 level up on that champ main hand. So let's see if that's made a huge difference. We are almost to raw 1500% for a stat. And if I change the talents, actually, I can get it to 1500. So if I ever blast Cav, need a strong Cav blast, it can be 1500. Very, very fun. So, that looks like it's about it. I'll put my main gear on here. Remember, guys, look out for the video where I get this beautiful beast, this beautiful LM001 robot that some of you guys didn't want, but I like him. I like him. In the future, we'll do something that you guys like. You see, I'm building up some special dazzling stars, so if they release a good hero, I'm not afraid to go all in for it. KVK, like I said, no video. Pretty okay KVK for me. I normally don't do much more than 50 million. MH, though, we got 3 billion. We're doing pretty well. And I think that'll be about it. Be sure to look out for some new videos coming from me soon. I should have some fun stuff planned, like this hero that I just mentioned. And, you know, maybe I'll do some rallying. Maybe I'll do some trapping. I just gotta see. Keep watching to find out. Alright, guys, see you later. Xeqqed out.